Hi, I'm Frank Feysa, AIFD, and welcome to the behind-the-scenes view of the Smithers-Oasis Sympathy shoot. And I wanted to show you a couple of little tidbits and things that might be really good for your business in terms of making more money and really making your funeral work stand out from other people in the industry. What we have here is a keepsake, and this is a nursery plant that we picked up. Around it we attached an Oasis wreath form, and we sort of have both best of both worlds here because we have a keepsake for the family to take home in addition to the real wow impact of the flower component. So they both are here. This can be made in a number of different sizes. The wreaths come in a 12, 18, 22, 24-inch size, so you can really hone in on a small plant or a really larger plant. What I've done is I've covered part of the wreath with lemon leaves, and that is really going to give us a little bit of a lesser cost factor in here, and you know, therefore you can work in a lot of different price points. Of course, these things are an expense, but in the long run they're a really cost-effective expense because they save time in labor. These things are good to go. They come with the best floral foam that Smithers makes to really give us a strong substrate to work in. It has this patented groove in the forms that will prevent the water from dripping. Okay, we'll construct our wreath here, and I'm going to move it around just a little bit so I can get a little bit more access to it. We've got these great green carnations which are really hot now, and they really make so many different colors pop if you add this green, and we're going to basically stay with green and a little bit of white. But as I mentioned before, what I did is I put a really good base of lemon leaves here ahead of time to save us a little bit of time. You may want to take this and maybe put a wooden pick on the back so it's really picked in there, or kind of wedge it in so it's easy for your driver to deliver it. You can do this with African violets, streptocarpus, or any indoor plant. You can pick something that's in bloom in the spring or something that has fall color like a Japanese maple and really make a statement. I'm going to cross up with some of the green carnations on the lemon leaves, and then I'm going to cross down in the carnations with a few lemon leaves, and we'll get a really interesting sort of a pattern here. Again, I really can't emphasize enough that I think it's really important to make your work stand out and show people that you do interesting things and make them want to come to you and spend their flower dollars with your particular shop. Most of us think of these wreath forms as particularly used on wreaths, and there's so many other uses that we can find for them. They don't necessarily need to be upright. They could be horizontal. You can make a really nice piece for an urn. Hopefully that your pieces will really stand out, and you can get some great ideas using these wreath forms and things like keepsake plants that will really make your things look super. Thank you.